Battlefield House Museum is the site of the 200-year-old Gage homestead. And so the house that we're standing in front of here was built over 200 years ago, actually in the year 1796. Was lived in by the Gage family, James Gage and his wife Mary, and their 10 children. So they had 6 girls and 4 boys. And the Gages had traveled here from the United States and made their home here in Stoney Creek in the late 1700s, farmed the land, and were living here at the time of the War of 1812. When the War of 1812 broke out, a battle called the Battle of Stoney Creek was actually fought right here on the grounds, right here on their property. Now the Gages reestablished their life after the war was over and went on to live in the site for about 45 years until about 1835. Farmed the land, became rather prosperous, and it moved out in 1835, and several families lived in the house until about 1899. In 1899, the house came up for sale. It was a cost of $1,900. And a group called the Women's Wentworth Historical Society, whose president was Sarah Calder, a granddaughter of James and Mary Gage. They decided to purchase the home, to preserve it because of its significance, because of the Battle of Stoney Creek, and because of the fact that it was one of the earliest homes here in Stoney Creek. And then ultimately they had a monument built, a 100-foot tall monument dedicated to 100 years of peace between the United States and Canada since the War of 1812, and also as a memorial to the soldiers who had died during the Battle of Stoney Creek. And that monument finds itself 100 years old this year in 2013, having been opened on the 100th anniversary of the battle on June 6, 1913. So this is a wonderful place to come and visit, bring your family for a picnic, and then come and explore the history with a guided tour of the museum by a costume interpreter. Walk up to the monument where you can get a wonderful view actually of Hamilton and the surrounding area.